An illegal Airbnb operation will be the hot topic at Nixa City Council tonight. Neighbors say it's a nuisance, with guests getting home in the early morning hours and strangers' dogs running through their yards. The city of Nixa has an ordinance dictating rules for short-term rentals like Airbnbs. But tonight, Cullerton investigates why the city is knowingly ignoring those rules and what, if anything, neighbors can do. Homeowners on Scott Wayne Drive in Nixa filed complaints and petitions over concerns the home next door operates an Airbnb illegally. Unable to get a resolution from City Council, the builder, or the Homeowners Association, they turned to Cullerton Investigates for answers.
My biggest grievance is the violation of the city ordinance.
That city ordinance states in order to operate a short-term rental, homeowners must first get approval from Planning and Zoning, then from City Council, then obtain a special use permit and business license.
They opened since April without a license.
The city says it knows the house next door operates without the proper licensing, but is holding off on issuing the $500 per day fine while the homeowner applies for permission.
Our motivation is not to penalize them. It's to kind of help get them into compliance and get them up and running correctly.
You cannot tell me that you can drive a car without a license and belatedly and say, well, I'm sorry.
I tried to get answers from the Airbnb operator. She declined to comment for now. Neighbors argue renters disturb the otherwise quiet family neighborhood and raise major safety concerns.
We don't know who comes in and out.
The city ordinance says short-term rentals must pass a yearly safety inspection. Nixa confirms the property on Scott Wayne Drive has not been inspected.
Do you think it's fair that the responsibility for safety falls on a renter as opposed to a rentee or the city?
So the rentee needs to be aware of the fact that we require these permits.
Cullerton Investigates also obtained a copy of the Homeowners Association bylaws at Old Castle Estates. Finding the Airbnb violates those rules too. Article 9 says each dwelling shall be devoted exclusively as a one-family dwelling, yet the short-term rental already got approval from Planning and Zoning. Now, the next step in this process takes place tonight at 7 at Nixa City Hall. Council members will hear the homeowner's case for a special use permit. The public can speak for up to 5 minutes, and the neighbors plan to. Council will then vote a week from today. Cullerton Investigates will be following this story to bring you the results of that meeting.